Hey guys! Welcome back to Shadow of the Tomb Raider! Last episode, we talked to some of Pisco the Dead's friends. I'm not sure if Pisco the Dead is a friend of Lara's, but maybe he is. Today, well, I'm not sure what exactly we will do today. But we are going to do those things. Let's do it. Right now, we are upgrading a bow, though. And that means we're gonna have everything all weapons, fully upgraded eventually. Like, we're gonna have all the weapons, and all of them are gonna be fully upgraded. I'm not sure if it's even part of 100% in the game, but I am pretty much going to 100% this game. Like, I don't 100% every game even. I don't. But this game is special. This is a very special game for me. Yeah. Okay. I still don't know where that relic is. I have no idea. It's like not up. It's underground. There's this one. I can get this one though.
Mesoamerican people used this stone as a tool for processing grain and seeds.
Yeah. This counts for something, right? It might not be what I want, but it's what I need. Nice. I'm always grabbing things along the way unless I'm full. And if I'm full of stuff, I just might use that stuff deliberately so I can make space and make the stuff I have productive. Oh, look at that. Nice. It's a strange container? Oh,
These
storage
ceremonial ceramic jars are used to store corn beer or chicha. The bottom of these apu are usually pointed to aid when pouring into smaller serving containers.
Well, that pointed part does make it a strange container, doesn't it? Is that not strange, people? It is a little bit strange. A little bit weird. Also, how would you set it up? Would you just have it lying around? Like, if I had that as decoration, I'd just have that line on its side, and it'd be weird. It'd be like, what? That'd be very interesting. Yes, I unlocked a new monolith. I unlock a new monolith. Yes, I do. No, unlocked a new monolith. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Can't quite make the dialect out.
Oh. Now, it's somewhere here. There it is. There you are.
Oh my god. This is a penguin lawn ornament, painted and decorated and placed in a location of reverence. I shouldn't laugh, but it's so incongruous. The locals wouldn't be able to identify the animal it's intended to represent, and they certainly wouldn't be familiar with the material the statue is made from. There isn't any plastic in Paititi. I'd love to talk to whoever did this and learn why, what they think this penguin is.
That is really funny, actually. That is pretty hilarious. It's unique. It's a unique, item. I'd like to say unique piece of art, but it's just a unique plastic item. Not sure what to think of it either, Lara. Not sure. Oh, look, it's a llama! I got to pet the llama. Coma de llama. Coma de llama. Come on. Como te llama? I didn't even plan for that. Oh my god. That's literally the achievement name. And I got an achievement for it. Oh my god. Ooh, another monolith? Probably one I can't read. Probably.
This describes something
can't.
nearby. A lone sentry stands guard over me and his harvest.
Ooh, I love this. There's... Ooh, this. There's this.
Born to famine, raised in rebellion, orphaned but never alone, he rises as the sun.
My goal in this game is to become the greatest Tomb Raider. Is to become the Tomb Raider. To 100% the game. To be the absolute, undisputed Tomb Raider. Ooh, nice. Like it. I like. Whenever someone mentions me, they will know that I am the Tomb Raider, and I will be referred to as the Tomb Raider. I will. There's actually, I checked the possible achievements. There's actually an achievement called Tomb Raider where you raid all the challenge tombs. And I will definitely do that. So, I will hold that title. I will.
This elaborate pipe is sculpted to resemble Xicoatl, an Aztec serpent spirit painted in green, blue, and yellow. Its sides are decorated with semi-precious stones. The inclusion of jade indicates at least a measure of Maya influence.
How did the...
The bowl still reeks of burnt roots and smoke. Not an entirely unpleasant aroma.
Maybe it's not entirely unpleasant. I wouldn't try it myself. Let's do this. These are vestige outfits. So let's make ourselves some vestige outfits. Shall we? Shall we? Not that I'm guaranteed to use them, but I'll make them. It's part of 100%ing the game, I think. Where you do all the vestige outfits. Hopefully I get something for it. I did get Thread of the Past. I did get an achievement for it. I called it. Let's sell this stuff. Some jade and some gold.
The gods favor
There's
us both.
no use for this stuff other than selling it.
You have made an
And they
excellent choice, my
reappear in the
friend.
world. So if you find jade or gold somewhere, you're going to find it there again and again and again. And you could cheat that. Like, go back and to the location again and again.
The gods
You can.
favor us both.
Okay. Right there. But I'm pretty sure my skills with all this will elevate me to the top of the exploration game. I'm sure of it.
This depicts the story of Viracocha, the father of all creation. He formed the heavens, the earth, the sun and stars, the moon, time itself, and all living beings, including the other gods. At first, Viracocha was considered to be the supreme god of the Inca, but with time that honor passed to his son, Inti, the god of the sun. Still, Viracocha retained his link to the sea. His name literally means fat or foam of the sea.
The son overtook the father, literally the god of the sun. The god of the sun overtook his father because he is the son of his father and he is the god of the sun. Makes legit sense, don't you think? How do I get that? How do I get that? Come on. Alright, go. Good. That's something, but that's not what I wanted. Alright, let's do this. There is a treasure at the end of this, and I have to hold my breath and not drown before I get there and not lose my way. Alright, to the chest. Come on, open it. Come on, come on. Got it. Now to read it.
This garishly decorated fire drill appears to be a part of the new fire ceremony, an Aztec celebration of the new year. It consists of 5 days of fasting, bloodletting, and sacrifice. The fire drill is meant to be placed upon the chest of the freshly sacrificed. It sparks, feeding a large bonfire that ignites the flames of every nearby temple.
Let's look at it. Alright. You have to revolve it around it. Zoom in, whatever. And you'll feel shaking in the controller. And it's gonna let you know. It's like, ooh, you're onto something. It's the same way with
This one, however, doesn't appear to have been used, as the notches are clear of blood.
It's the same way with the survival caches. You feel the controller will shake when you're near a survival cache. So you'll know you're onto something, but you don't get it here. You don't feel it shaking your wherever you're watching. Yeah. I'm looking for that monolith thing. It's like it washed down somewhere. Gotta be somewhere around here. Has to be. There it is.
This'll be useful.
It will be useful. It's always useful. Counts toward 100% too. Hello, I'm back to buy your stuff.
Everything is for sale,
Give me your stuff.
except the
Give me all your
Remax
stuff.
drum.
I'm gonna buy this gun off you and then rob you gunpoint. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. That'd be stupid. Why not? Why not get that? I don't know. Should I get that now? Let's sell some stuff. Let's sell some gold. 50. Nice.
Good deal.
Gotta head to the shop for this.
Good day.
See anything that you like?
Well, in fact, yes, I do. I'll take this. Yes, I'd get
The gods
myself a
favor
knife
us both.
upgrade.
Come back soon.
Let's see what I could use it for. I think you could use it to cut things open. Let's check this out. Yes, yes! Alright, anything else special here? Not really. Ooh, can I talk to you? Do you have anything new to say to me, my friend? Pisco the Dead has nothing new to say. Ooh, I hope he doesn't mind me raiding his treasure chest. He doesn't mind it. Ooh, what's this? What's this?
How can these shapes be Incan when they look like airplanes? Oh, I see. They're insects of some sort. Archaeology is a very delicate field of study. You have to put yourself in the mindset of people and cultures who died centuries before you were even born. Humans interpret strange phenomena based on what they already know. If the Inca had seen planes, they might have assumed they were some sort of bird. Given that, these shapes may not be insects after all. Some of them look more like fish.
They believe they can fly. They believe they could touch the sky. Look at insects every night and day. Ooh, yes. This is it. Oh, yes. This Lost Village? Don't mind me, just shooting things. These things give me feathers, they give me experience. It's all good. It's all good. Is this? Oh yeah, Fawcett's Legacy. A journal entry?
Had to put the last remaining mule down yesterday. Broke its leg. Shame. Terrible shame. But I think I found it. Came across an abandoned village that simply must be Z. If only Father were still alive. I'm resting here for the night. Tomorrow I'll begin a thorough investigation of the site. The world will know a Fawcett discovered the lost city.
Yes, that is the Lost City. Oh yeah, that's definitely going to be the Lost City.
All full up.
Yep,
Can't carry
I don't know.
anymore.
Oh jeez. It's pretty quiet right now. Is there anything in there? Oh, okay, adrenaline time! No. Shite! Time to show those wolves who's boss. No, I know what to do. Stab! They come at you real quick. Really quick. I know I could use focus, but I don't like to use the focus. Consider it some kind of making it harder for myself. Consider it like some kind of cheat. Maybe I'm just deliberately making the game more difficult by only using. That's a good idea, in fact. Only use the healing thing, and don't use the focus or the endurance. Don't use all that. Instead, I am going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to use that stuff. Period. Instead, I am going to go at it, make it harder for myself to prove that I am the greatest. Well, to show that I am a master of this game. Because I want to make it harder for myself. You need the healing stuff, but beyond that, I don't think I'm going to need the other stuff. I could do it without it. Still, where's she? Where did she go? Where did she go? She moved. Like that lady who sells stuff with the drummer, with the heavy metal drummer. You know? Where is she?
Hi.
Look what I have for you.
Probably nothing bad. Oh, good stuff. I'll take the serpent wood bow. Serpent wood. I'll take damn
I'm
serpent
always
wood
ready
bow.
to trade.
Maybe. Eventually. Will I? Should I? Should
Hey
I
there.
take damn serpent
What do you
wood
need?
bow? Should I take them? I'm just sell stuff.
The gods favor us both. You have made an excellent choice, my friend.
Has to be right here. It's accurately the spot. It is the spot. Where could it be? It's just like looking around, like, I love this exploration. I mean, like, I could explore for hours looking for things, and I love it. Oh, she's here!
Everything is
I
for
didn't
sale,
expect this!
except Remac's drum.
Oh, yes! Rope ascender! I think I actually need that. I didn't think I
Enjoy
needed it. In Rise of the Tomb Raider, it's not very useful, but in this, it's super useful. I'm getting. I can't get certain parts without.
Good deal.
Come see what I have to trade.
I'm gonna get this too,
Enjoy it.
and this.
Good deal.
I'm gonna leave that for later. Oh yes, Journal of T. Serrano for the
30th
fourth
of
T.
November,
Serrano.
1603. With a local man as a guide, Lopez, the soldiers, and I set out from the city before first light. Just as well, as a terrible flu began to spread through the population. Lopez is convinced his artifact does not lie in the city itself, but somewhere just outside. I asked if it was not somewhat hypocritical to enlist the help of those loathsome people. Do not loathe them, he said, any more than you would these molosses. They are all creations of the Lord our God, as are we. I told him I was stunned to hear him speak in this fashion, but he took my hands and we prayed. The energy of his faith ran from him to me, until I felt the chains of doubt fall from my heart.
Ooh, let's keep an eye on these, because they might lead somewhere. Map secrets revealed? Ooh. I'm gonna get that. Very close. Very close, dear. Is it on land or underwater? It's gotta be so close. There you are. This is a very convenient survival cache. Very convenient. Yeah. Just got myself that. Collecting everything in sight as usual. I'm just all hoarding stuff, and Laura is a stuff hoarder. It's very accurate. She is accurately a stuff hoarder. She hoards a lot of stuff.
There's no mistaking that bright golden disk. Inti, the most important god of the Inca. He was the god of the sun, protector of the people, and the provider of warmth and light. Some legends also credit him with teaching humans the ways of civilization, and the Incan emperors were either considered his lineal descendants or physical incarnations of Inti on Earth, depending on which emperor you asked.
Yes, the dopest rock star ever. Inti. Yes. I want to go to one of his stadium shows. He must be really good. This week, I'm thinking I want to do a lot more Tomb Raider. Like, a ton more Tomb Raider, I'm thinking. Like I want to record a ton more episodes and just... Well, I have this new drive that allows me, external hard drive, that will allow me to be able not have to store stuff on the computer. I could just store it elsewhere than the computer, and it frees up space in my computer, and I can capture a lot more episodes. So I'm still not going to be like bringing episode after episode after episode and just overwhelming you guys with episodes. I want you guys to have time to watch them, but You know, it means I can move on. I can finish this game sooner and move on to other games. Wouldn't that be great? But yeah, I want to finish. I could do ukulele. It would mean that I would be able to ukulele and other games I want to finish up. Like Spyro, AC Odyssey, you know. What is up there? This abandoned village is just pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. I still haven't checked out a whole lot of it. This is the Rope Ascender in action. I'm playing it to use. This is what I needed the Rope Ascender. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be worth it. I'm pretty sure. Yep, it's worth it. Lopez's arrival.
We found their hidden city easily enough, the coordinates from Trinity being correct. The natives did not trust us, and we entered the city with spears at our necks. There was a tumult against the people. We later learned a cohort of Inca had arrived the month before. Lopez spun a tale of our desertion from the Spanish army, for our hearts could not fathom the destruction they had and would continue to cause, and we'd gladly exchange any or all of our goods for shelter, if only for a short while. Reluctantly, they allowed us to remain in the city, on the condition we leave our armor and weapons in a small hut outside of the city proper. The men hesitated, and finally we agreed that 2 of us would remain outside, guarding the gear.
Yep, good idea. Rope Ascender takes down door number 2. What's behind door number 2? A lot of stuff. Take that. That looks good. And another document. This is another covering our tracks.
Any squad venturing outside Khan must take special precautions in covering their tracks. We're close now, and the last thing we need is droves of tourists showing up trying to be the first to get the perfect selfies in the city.
Yep. No, you don't want to be fudging this thing up. Nope. I don't blame Trinity for not wanting to fudge it up, because this is delicate. A really delicate situation. Okay. Back with more wolves? Are there wolves here? Yes, there are. Wolf 1 down. Oh! Why didn't that work? Dodge. They get you even when you're rolling. Oh. Focus, like, if I weren't doing this thing, this no focus thing, it would be a whole lot easier. Because I'm doing a no focus thing. I'm not using any focus plants. I'm not using any endurance plants. So it's gonna be a bit harder. Now you guys can use focus and endurance plants. You guys can use them, but I'm not gonna use them because I'm gonna do this more hardcore. I know I keep talking about it, but it's true. It's true. Okay. Where does this go? I'm not going the straight path here. maybe I'm gonna go. Maybe I'll go the queer path. Right. Not gonna go the straight path. You're gonna go the queer path. And queer is good, by the way. Queer is cool. Nothing wrong. Absolutely nothing wrong with being queer, right? Or LGBT or gay or whatever. Nothing wrong with that. We're all different. We are all different. So guys, don't hate one another for stupid stuff. Well, gender is stupid, you know. Don't hate one and sexuality anyone. Don't hate one another. We're all human. We are all human. I think we're ending up at a crypt or tomb of sorts. I think so. Okay. Cut. Do I have to cut? Does this one have to cut? Approach slowly. No, it's not one I have to cut. Lesson learned. That is not one that you cut. That is one that you jump over. Well, now you tell me. You didn't tell me that before. You didn't tell me I had to jump over that one before. There are ones you have to cut. There are ones you jump over. There are ones you scramble past. You know.
Okay, water looks deep enough.
Yep. Why not? What about if I go down? What about if I go this way? What? Oh, some jade. Always good to see some jade to sell. Scramble under. Alright, I'm at the bottom this way too. I don't even have to jump. What else is here? Oh, cool. Nice. Always explore. Don't just press forward blindly. Explore with this game. There's so much to see.
Have woven us each a tunic of the finest wool by the time we reach the afterlife.
There's things to do and there's things to whatever. There's things to do and people to see. No. Said it wrong. Okay. Let's do that jump didn't rock as much as I wanted it to. I wanted a rock and roll swan dive. I didn't get that. I didn't get a rock and roll swan dive. But I'm okay with that. Yeah. Survival cache makes it all better. Woo! That's nice. That's a nice start. I love the swimming in this game though. It's super fun. It's really good in this game. Let's go through this crack. No, it's not that kind of crack. No. Don't do crack. Go through cracks. Cracks are meant to go through, not to hit. Okay? You don't... Well, that... okay, whatever. Yes, the goal. Trapped air is always the goal. I'm always looking for some more trapped air, because you don't drown that way. But trapped air is always not far away from where you are, so if you're hesitant about the swim in this game, come on, there's gonna be trapped air nearby. Shouldn't be as hard as I'm making it for myself right now. Oh, nice. Look where I am.
Someone else has been here recently.
Probably like an Airbnb. This is an Airbnb, you know? Someone else has been here recently on a business trip. And, they just left on Friday. So, what is in these things? What is in... I think that's the way forward, but I want to see what's in those. Are there other rooms? Or... Oh, some gold. I'm not complaining about that. There's gold in this one too. You're not gonna see... You ain't gonna see me complaining. Hell no. Hell no. Maybe I can fashion into some fancy earrings. No.
Here's what I've been looking for.
Yes, it's what I've been looking for too, Lara. It's what we've both been looking for. It's what all the viewers have been looking for. Ooh, some nice chic new boots. I dig. Yes, I can do a swan dive. And I'm gonna do it. Sometimes I don't do a swan dive right. Yeah, I did it. I did it right. One more swan dive to go for that particular challenge. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. It's all good. Let's make these boots, I think. Yeah. What else? Okay, I just have these boots. Oh, I have more than one pair of boots to make. Nice. Anything else? Let's oh, I can still upgrade the guns? That's good. Even if I can't use them, I can still upgrade them. This looks like it might be useful. It's because maybe if I have an assault rifle and machine gun, whatever, and I run out, what happens then? So it's good to have this around. More ammo is very important for this piece. Yeah, I like I like this piece. Yep. Good. Reload speed. Accuracy is very important with this kind of gun, I think. And I'm gonna do reload speed. And while I can do it, why not do rate of fire too? That's all I can do for now. I think I am ready to enter the Forbidden Tomb. I think I'm ready. I'm ready, Mother. I'm ready, Father. Farewell. I know that was a bad accent. It was deliberately bad. It was deliberately bad. I wasn't even trying. This is of course, I'm starting service
The
story mode
surging
thing
population and lack of civil planning caused the settlement many problems. Farmers clear-cut jungle to use the fertile riverbanks for their crops, resulting in a devastating flood in the first heavy rains. Overhunting forced hunters to travel ever further to find game, Several groups, each vying for a controlling interest in the settlement, debated, often fiercely, on the best manner of solving these problems.
Yeah, I'm doing the main story right now. So. Like, I do all this other stuff, but then I always get back to the main story when it makes sense to. Because the main story is part of it, right? You can't beat the game without doing the main story. And I do love the main story. However much I tend to avoid doing it for whatever else. I am doing the main story right now.
This is a formidable weapon. Heavy wood lined with sharp obsidian teeth. It could easily stop an unarmored enemy.
Ooh.
And if the bloodstains are any indication, it has.
I would wholly agree that it looks pretty dangerous. Can Laura use it? That'd be really cool for the hack and slash people. But I'm not sure that's what Tomb Raider is about. Tomb Raider is not a hack and slash game, but you know, it would surely be fun. It would be fun. But I know, like, I do know, like, some people like speed.
Right.
Okay. I know some people like speed through the game. Don't do very much side content, or don't get much of anything else. They mostly just speed through the main story mode, the main storyline, and that's it. Which is cool if that's your thing, but you know, it's not my thing. Anyway, like, you can, even if you're like that, you can watch my walkthroughs and like feel like you did everything. Or you can or you can try to get everything and use my walkthrough of this as a guide. I'm pretty sure it's a great guide. I'm sure I've done a great guide.
Through
Laura?
there. Having not heard from Lopez, some among the leadership began to have their doubts about him. Our group dispatched south to investigate. We sent the natives in first, uncertain those in the city had not killed Lopez on his arrival. They returned with reports of how sick the city was, and we quickly formed a plan to utilize this to our advantage.
I'm pretty sure that Laura is sort of humanity's greatest hope, even though she sort of started everything. I'm pretty sure Trinity would have started everything too. They would have started a cleansing too. But Laura is humanity's greatest hope. Even the Justice League. Oh yes, yeah. Definitely the Justice League exists in the Tomb Raider universe, yeah. Definitely the Justice League or the Avengers or one of the two groups, or maybe they both exist in the same universe, I don't know. You know. None of them can save the world. Only Lara Croft can. Only she has the ability to save humanity. Only she has the ability to save the human manatees.
Seems to represent Unuratu leading a group in rebellion. There is a near-total eclipse in the background.
Human manatees can swim in the ocean, gracefully swim in the ocean, or they could be above ground and have houses, you know, jobs, YouTube channels, etc.
Smell. This must be the place Epsley mentioned.
Who is your favorite human manatee? I know, I'm being like a little bit silly right now, I know.
Steady, Lara, steady.
I wonder if we'll face anything else here? I don't know if he will now. Oh, she's getting her guns out. Oh, some hardcore shite is going to happen. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, some hardcore shite is going to happen. When Lara takes out her guns, you know something is going to happen. You know it. It's obvious.
Damn it!
I'm loving this. Ba-da-da. I'm loving this.
Okay, take it slow.
You know what's a great never have I ever that is true of me? Well, it's not never have I ever, but... well, it is. Maybe it isn't. I haven't been to a McDonald's in, a long time. Because, when's the last time I went to McDonald's? Like, I don't know. I don't eat fast food very much. And I'm very picky on my fast food. What is that? What is that? What? What? What the hell is that? I tend to eat very healthy, so like, I'm very picky on my fast food places. And I don't eat fast food very often. Oh my god. Breathe. You are worthy, Lara. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You are worthy. What is that?
Great.
What is that?
I guess I have no choice.
No choice. That's for sure. Okay. Stealth mode? Yeah, let's do stealth mode. It's a cultist. It is a cultist.
Is this one
That's
of the rebels?
what it is. It's a cultist.
The smell keeps getting stronger.
Find the silver box.
I found another serpent with a silver eye. I must be getting close. You?
Talking tattoos with Uchu.
Tattoos?
Yeah, you saw Uno Rogers, right? It has a heron and an eclipse on it. That might have something to do with the silver box.
I don't think so.
Maybe. It might. Don't rule it out. I don't like to rule out rule things out. Like, even with like bands, it's like, you know, I don't like this band, and then it's like, who knows? I'm not gonna rule the band out. I'm different with like games for the channel though. It's like, you know, Red Dead 2 is cool. It's really amazing and all, but like, I'm like, it's not like with the music I could listen to whenever I want. With like games, I'm gonna be living that game for
Looks like this is
months.
the only way, okay?
I don't play through games, so
Have to burn that barrier.
is it worth, like, you know, so do I want to like live with this game for like
Gotta be a way to burn away that barrier.
a while? So when I play it and everything, and like some games, there's a lot of amazing games like Red Dead that I never get
Gotta be a way to burn away that barrier.
that I have to pass on. It's how it is, really. It's how it is. I don't know when I'm gonna get to it.
The lone figure appears in a state of peace, as though waiting for something.
Waiting for the next episode, maybe? Because I think
Gotta
this
be a way to burn away that barrier.
is a good place to stop. Well, please hit that like button, comment, subscribe, check out my other videos, or even hit that bell icon to join the notification squad.
Gotta be a way to burn away that barrier.
I truly appreciate all the support. Bye, guys!